hit a retired number.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coghlan. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coghlan went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coghlan.
There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
0-2 pitch. Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies winner. How do you like that?
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger. His 39th. And the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
Into right center field, coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is Marisnick. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8.
I can't believe this.
J.D. Martinez. Is it 4? It's gone. J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up L.A. It's 13-0.
Rip to right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22!
To left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory, and Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez is second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run. Center field! Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! It's out of here! There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it! A 3-home run game for Machado.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout at career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with his 17th double of the season.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer, base hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltre goes for 2, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre.
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. Hogging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Go! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park, home run. Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
The Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Morrison. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Buxton on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Seth Smith now.
Batting fifth, center fielder number 7, Seth Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
7, shortstop, Andrelton.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Sano is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Byron Buxton.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Sutton. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. So coming to the plate, Derek Norris. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Derek Norris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 20, Don Sutton.
Danny Espinoza will grab a back hit for the pitcher here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in once again, Chase Utley. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Utley awaits the 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Buxton racing back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And
this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 30.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Murray looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Simmons has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosario.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. There's ball 4. Set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Mauer.
0-2 to Joe Mauer. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley's up with it. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Seth Smith. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Center fielder, Seth Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Morrison is there to put it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He topped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping.
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder, Logan Morrison.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And the
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Final strike for the Twins. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player.
And the Dodgers, who watched the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year, right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
One out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
Deep to left field. Going back, Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge right now. Stung straightaway center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone! Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season, 93rd run batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300.
2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh, my goodness.
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaigne's first pitch in the last of the 4th. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7, nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A A walk-off grand slam, their second of the game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs. It's never been done.
First opened back in 2000. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Brinson, and that retires the side. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 0-2 the count to Maben now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner.
Carlin Castro.
Hit on the ground to third. Suarez takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next from Miami, Justin Bour looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he... At the plate, Seth Smith. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card.
Smith.
Swing and a liner. But there to spirit is Prado. Quick hands for the first out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner to the right side. And a step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the air to center field. Maben is there. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for the Marlins, Martin Prado. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Derek Dietrich will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to...
Well, the play's been made, and that...
Leading off for the Thunder, catcher, Derek Norris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dietrich moves over. He's got it one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 61.
Matt Davidson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Davidson.
Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Castro. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castro over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And there he goes towards second, down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Brinson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Misses, ball 2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he's back easily. The 2-2 one more time. It's looked at and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Johnny Giavotella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as
there it goes, deep to left, really deep. See ya! Oh my goodness, what a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far.
That almost hit a retired number.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coghlan. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coghlan went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coghlan.
0-2 pitch. He moved. Realmuto to first. A no-hitter for Edinson Marquez.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies winner. How do you like
gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton. There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
Into right center field.
During the
coming
field.
on Rosario. He drops the ball.
During
coming
the
in is MBreezyThunder. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8.
I can't believe this. Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone.
during
A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger. His 39th. And the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
let's run.
To right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22!
J.D. Martinez! Is it 4? It's gone! J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up L.A. It's 13-0.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Thunder. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Thunder, right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Chase Utley. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. Grounded to first. Braun scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Giancarlo Stanton
Left
now.
fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card.
33, Eddie Murray.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Villar comes up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cain.
Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. You get to take his first cuts here.
Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Yelich can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. He throws him on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. In there at the knees, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Slider's in for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And
leading off
first pitch of the at-bat.
Center fielder.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are two away now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw set to lead off the home half of the second.
Travis Shaw.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Now the 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. 2-0 count. The pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 2-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Murray has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Domingo Santana. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Domingo Santana.
And that's in there for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50, Jacob Barnes.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. The 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Matt Davidson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
Called to
pitching,
the bullpen here as the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment.
Wait a minute, Compton exclusive. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's dead center for strike one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now another 2-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Brian Braun now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in to try it again. Eric Thames. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Travis Shaw. He drew a walk his first time up. In there, 0-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Seth Smith. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Kane is under it. Makes the play, one away. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Grounder down the line at third. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, 2 down now.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Back up. Oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Catcher Derek Norris is in. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw has it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar
leading off for the
threw a base on balls his first time up.
Jonathan Villar.
From the stretch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. A winning run is at first base. In there for strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Reined in. Simmons on to first, and they get them both. Hernan Perez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Benoit's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A bouncer to the left side. Suarez ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 48, Boone Logan.
Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Leading off for the Thunder, pitcher, Joaquin Benoit.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of his zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Kane. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Looped out towards short, and 1 gone. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-1 home is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ruth racing back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ryan Braun. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run. Center field! Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! It's out of here! There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it! A 3-home run game for Machado! Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer, base hit into left field. Around second.
Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and Miller. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Yelich going back at the track, the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting second here tonight.
Now in the box, Chase Utley. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lays off 1-0. Now the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series.
Eddie Murray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Striding in, Seth Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Center fielder, Seth Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Batting 6, third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Davies has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Norris.
The catcher, number 36, Derek Norris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 25, Bud Norris.
So here now is the pitcher, Bud Norris, here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The right fielder, number 40.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
The 0-1 pitch. Slow grounder to first. To his right, Cron. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. Set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. In now, Travis Shaw. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And that misses 2 and 2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3 and 2. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. No, that's 3-1. Manny Pena would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 full count. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. There's a fast. Shaw over at second. VR at first. 2 out in the inning. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Leading off for
First
Oklahoma
delivery
City.
to him on the way.
Second baseman.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Kane. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Seth Smith now.
The center fielder, Seth Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
How about it?
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Domingo Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over by Utley. 1 away. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. next 0-2. This for Utley at second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Bud Norris, don't put that card in your bicycle.
Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout at career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with his 17th double of the season.
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. Hugging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park, home run. Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win it in 10.
And the Dodgers, who watched the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year, right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
The Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Deep to left field. Going back Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge right now.
One out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
Stung straightaway center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone! Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season, 93rd run batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300.
From number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Thunder, right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Utley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The 1-0 home. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. Relay to first is in time to erase Utley as well. A double play.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lorenzo Cain.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Suarez. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning.
Batting third.
Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. In there, no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball.
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. Wow. Now to the plate, Seth Smith. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his Rookie Series card. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do down.
Back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. In the air now out to right field. Ruth is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Derek Norris is playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Norris is retired. 2 down now.
The pitcher number 35, Cole Hamels.
So bases. They're empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Matt Davidson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Joaquin Benoit.
Digging in the swing.
Leading off for the Brewers. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jonathan.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Benoit is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. To 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
And a fastball just a bit up. Ball and a strike. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Domingo Santana will get the call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Santana. Now pitching, David Robertson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Breaking ball in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 2-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that,
your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Back to the top of the order 50. Now. And here comes the Babe. And the pitch. Now, oh boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. Hot shot to third. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Cron right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. VR ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
First baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He got him, and the potential winning run is left stranded at second as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Here's Seth Smith now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. Braun is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is going to have room out there as he riding in once again. Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the first baseline. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan VR. Your attention, please. Now
from the
pitching,
stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Kella, California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Norris recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The catcher,
settling in now, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. To third, Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad.
Yo.
Nasty breaking
Yo,
ball
can
swung
you hear
on
me?
in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1
Playing
down.
the show.
Ready for another chance? Derek Norris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes
Yeah.
the first pitch. First pitch swinging it. This one's hit on the ground.
Leroy's a bitch.
And that's the second out.
Yeah. He always loses and then blames other people. Oh, so funny. It's like, if you wanted to decide who played the elimination, why didn't you do your challenge better? No, I know his point is that they picked the new guy over him, but still, that shit happens all the time. He won, fair square. See, he used to be the one that always got sent in by them, so it's very hypocritical.
It's like all of a sudden he's like, you know, been doing good and challenges and stuff, and now he thinks he's like
0-2, here it comes.
or something.
No.
Drilled to the right side. PR from shallow right. Throw to first in plenty of time.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna win. Probably Kyle or Zach will.
Lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
But yeah, I definitely would have put Brad against Zach. Because Leroy don't know how to swim. And you want to play against him in the final.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, he can't swim. And anything like long distance, he just poops out on, I think.
Swing high,
Anything too crazy. And that's what a final is. Just like a whole bunch of shit put into one. And he always gets last. So, unless they do something that doesn't have him swim, which I doubt it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
Oh no, he's always been an asshole. It's just this time he's actually playing.
Grounded to third. Suarez loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Like what Tony's doing is nothing new. There's been far worse shit.
Line so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Aaron Logan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Thames sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Thames behind 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Matt Albert has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a
get out of here, bitch.
Drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke for a tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Villar on the grass. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in on it is Kane, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So Derek Norris hits this inning after the 2-out success. Digging in to try it again, Derek Norris. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the runner back safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Rosen.
Doc Ellis come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
What's up? I can barely hear you.
Looking to
I
make
can barely hear you.
Straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
What?
The 0-1 on its way. Dribbled up the line. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I can barely hear you, dude.
Doc Ellis was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Better.
Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Orlando Arcia.
Outside with the off-speed pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Jonathan Villar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit to third. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Chase Utley. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jesus Aguilar is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Aguilar.
Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Oliver Gray takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Seth Smith now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but is wide at first and foul. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle.
God damn it.
Fields it cleanly to second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Nice.
The 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Jesus, 2-2. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Right at a motherfucker.
Over at first for the second out, as that might have been
Of
extra
course.
bases if it were 3 feet higher. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch.
Yes, get there. Run. Come on, go. Get there. Yes. Fuck you. Milwaukee. He warmed up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out and inside. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lee Smith takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2.
No.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and they're
No, I'll give it away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
No.
Tough slider down
Trust
low
me,
for a strike.
don't want a cat.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Now, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending.
No.
May have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field.
No.
Has he done it again? Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh, my goodness.
Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaigne's first pitch in the last of the 4th. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7. Nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam. Their second of the game. And the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
The 0-2. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs runs in one single game. Scooter Gennett.
There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep. See ya. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Aaron Judge.
Like it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far.
That almost hit a retired number.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coughlin. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coughlin went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coughlin.
0-2 pitch. He got it! Real to the first, a no-hitter for Edinson Marquez. He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies winner. How do you like that?
There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
Into right center field, coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is Marisnick. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8.
I can't believe this.
Rip to right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22! J.D. Martinez! Is it 4? It's gone! J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up L.A. It's 13-0.
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger. His 39th. And the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory. And Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez is second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run. Center field! Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! It's out of here! There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it! A 3-home run game for Machado.
Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today. Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout at career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with his 17th double of the season.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer, base hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltre goes for 2, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre.
The 1-2. Breaking ball toward left field. Hogging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Go! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win it. In 10.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park, home run. Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
And the Dodgers, who watched the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year, right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
Deep to left field. Going back, Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge right now.
Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Straight away center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone! Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season. Maybe batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300. 1 out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh, my goodness.
Bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. First pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaigne's first pitch in the last of the fourth. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling. Cardinals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7, nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam, their second of the game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep. See ya. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Aaron Judge.
Mike, it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go in.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Thunder and the Marlins. Oklahoma City will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He will lead this one up today. It's over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled out.
And that brings up Jeter. Now batting for the Yankees. Number 2,
What?
0-2. Here it comes.
It's a video
He pulls this one high and
of
deep
like
to right center field.
famous baseball players' last at bats.
And that one is gone. So stepping in, Chase Utley, and he looks to be inspired.
This is a home run with Babe Ruth. Oh, and remember how I told you it was rookie Babe Ruth? It's actually old man drunk ass Babe Ruth.
Dietrich has a beat on it, 1 out.
Yeah, the next Babe Ruth card I unlock is the rookie one.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far to center.
Yeah.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. First pitch on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Dietrich looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready now, Seth Smith. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Fouled away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Prado into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2. Suarez left field and carrying well. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Yeah.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dietrich.
It has something to do with taking a picture at the Lamont track, and I thought I did it, but it didn't work.
And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a
Look it
bronze
up.
player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Hit hard to third. Up with it now is Prado.
Google it.
And there are 2 away now.
People will tell you how to get it.
So here now is the pitcher, Bud Norris. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. So 1-1 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Prado charging this one. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1-1 the count to Martin Prado. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Babe.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rojas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Rojas. Throw to first in plenty of time. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Murray ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Johnny Giavotella will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down and away, ball 1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. This is line to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. What?
0-2 pitch. He goes. Realmuto to first. A no-hitter for Edinson Marquez.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coghlan. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coghlan went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coghlan.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies win. How do you like that?
There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year. He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
Into right center field, coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is MBreezyThunder. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8. I can't believe this.
Rip to right. Down the line. Fair ball. Around third, Ramirez will score. It's a walk-off for number 22.
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone.
All right, I'm gonna have to take a nap.
A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger.
Yeah.
Is
for a little bit. Like, I'll probably wake up in a few hours and start playing again.